Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 84 of our Space Rangers AGZ, a Warbot playthrough. Let's continue. We're still on the text quest to kill the Filthy Ranger, and I feel that we're getting pretty close to the end, because not really that much choices we have here. So, I'm thinking about that we need to do something on the patience room, like trying to steal some chocolate or maybe something. Let's try to buy some chocolate. We've been trying to buy a cake. Your arm should be out in our pockets. Oh, okay. We have enough money for the chocolate at least. Ask the salesperson how much opium for the masses cost today. Let's try. Hey pal, the fan suddenly answered loudly to your scheming question. Stop wasting my time. Are you going to buy something or not? I already bought a chocolate. Let's walk away. I think we could try this chocolate to bribe some of the guards. I almost feel like... but probably trying to buy... to bribe Moloch, we would need a huge cake for this, but I'm not sure. Let's approach. Let's ask for the permission. Step aside, okay. What about private words? Should we try to break into? Let's try. Not without a pass, growled the guard in a deep voice when you approached. We tried to shove him, but apparently he didn't even notice. Even a kick in the knee, which he had decided on in utter despair, didn't help the situation at all. Let's walk away. Okay. Let's go to the doctor. Leave the office. And we already checked the buffet. Let's try to steal a big cake. We began to ask about prices, so fair and salesperson wouldn't notice we stole some cake. But he proved to be a true professional and constantly kept one eye looking in your direction. You're standing in front of the courier, seeing its causes. Okay. I only have a chocolate, and I don't know where could I use it. I already checked all of this. Let's go to the first floor and try to give this chocolate to the woman. No. Okay, let's leave. What about service room one more time? Visit the utility room. Nothing here. Visit the bureau. Approach the workers. Oh, ask which of them is Kuzmich. I'm Kuzmich, said one of the workers. Remember that, it's not difficult. Do you need something? Ask about light bulb. There's the piece of crap, it's gone and burned out again. There ain't never gonna be enough light bulbs for this ward. You head on down to the utility room at the end of the corridor. There's a light bulb there on the shelf to the right, and there's a ladder in the ward. You got any more questions? Ask about your beard. Yeah, impressive. Impress everyone with your work. From the worker. Get lost, comedian. Okay. I already forget. We need a utility room, yeah. Takes light bulb from the shelf. Okay. Now I don't remember where we need to replace it. Let's try to go to the first floor and ask one more time. Okay. I'm almost sure she was talking about the second level. Let's see. General ward. Oh yeah, I need to replace a light bulb. I see. In that case, go ahead. Nice. Go into the ward. You're in the general ward of the hospital. There are patients' beds all around, and the patients themselves are chaotically moving about the ward, talking throwing pillows. In the corner of the room, a few hedgeable fans are watching a game on the stereo vision. An orderly is vigilantly following after the especially wild patients. Not one of the lights on the ceiling is working. You need to get a ladder from the orderly and replace a light bulb. Let's approach the patients. The hedgeable fans are busy watching the games on the television. The announcer voice can be heard from the speakers. Something, something, something. You were so fascinated by what was happening on the screen that you nearly forgot what you had to come here. Interesting. Approach the orderly. You approached an orderly who was pulling some wild plank out from under a bed. After hearing why you had come, he released the patient, who immediately flitted back under the bed and fetched a ladder from the utility room. Then, working together, you set it up under the burnt out again. Climb up. You climbed up to the ceiling, where you had an excellent view of the ward. Suddenly your acute hearing picked up the conversation of two patients somewhere below. Well, let's listen to the conversation. You perked your ears and listened. "No way," whispered a quiet voice. "I didn't believe it myself. He's such a thug," answered the second. "Well, honestly, we've all been wondering what we could give him to so he would let us in. We offered money, booze, but he's not like that. But then somebody brought dice into the ward for a piece of chocolate." "Oh, it's a good thing that we have a piece of chocolate." "Well, I don't buy it. It's true. He's crazy about chocolate, true. He's assigned to a private ward now. They don't give him anything sweet. Hey, what's you doing?" "Quiet, will you? Look at the character from on ladder. Probably eavesdropping." "So what? He's just an ordinary worker." "You stopped eavesdropping so as not to arouse suspicion. Replace the light bulb." And... yeah, my oxygen is still going down. Why the hell am I wearing this freaking face mask while I'm working? Sounds stupid. You unscrewed the burnt on the bulb from the light fixture and stuffed it in a pocket on your coveralls. Then you screwed the one in place. It instantly burned with a bright light that hit you in the eyes. Fortunately, you managed to catch a crossbeam with your hand. Otherwise the ward would have had one more patient. Calm down. Stroll about the ward. We walked in the circle, but nothing happened. Okay. Then we need to leave, I guess. And let's go and walk to the private ward. And let's try to offer him a chocolate. "Not without a pass," growled the guard in a deep voice when you approached. While you had him the bar of chocolate you had procured at the buffet. Dumbfounded, you watched as the guard's sour face spread into a smile. "Gee, thanks," he bellowed, snatching the confection from your hands and adding, "You can go in." "Thanks." You are inside a small, windowless room. Directly opposite from the door is a bed with somebody completed wrapped in a bandage line on it. Various tubes and wires protrude from the bandage and lead to a complicated apparatus at the head of the bed. You took a step forward and read the sign on the end of the bed. This was indeed your enemy who had survived. You involuntarily impressed to his struggle to life. Well, once you determine that your victim is in place, the only thing left to do is finish him off. Or would it be better to have a pity on the injured patient and think up something new? You have a difficult decision to make. Suffocate the ranger with a pillow. Let's try it, I guess. The guard immediately burst into the ward. Yeah. I'm dead. No? What just happened? Have I won or I need a second attempt? Interesting. Let's try one more time. Check the restroom. Do my business. Wash. Really? We're just gonna do it one more time? Okay. I almost know everything we need. Not this. Main corridor, administration, approach, hi, thanks, service rooms, no. Check the bureau, approach them, ask, large beard, yeah. Return. So, we need a light bulb. We need to go to this... no. We need to go to the service room and utility room. Take the bulb, leave. Now, return to the corridor, use elevator, second level, exit. Go to the general ward, light bulb, go in, Approach, listen, replace, leave the word. Now we need to check Buffett, buy some chocolate, walk away, go to the private words, offer a chocolate, go into. I'm not gonna try to suffocate you, leave the word, and use the elevator. Go to the 3rd level. So insert the card, insert the worker's keycard into the terminal. Yeah, go here. Security. Let's try to listen, look at the attacker, walk away. Try to open. Yeah, we couldn't open. We need a weapon. If you want to try to kill him without killing the other base. But actually, who cares? Let's just go and try to use the escaped hatch. Key, clamp inside, go right, no, go left. Use the keycard, look around. Yeah, looks like this is where we started. Search the room, take a mask, put a mask, and let's see. Jam the door for the guards, and start the procedure. So you have 4 levels where you need to pump out the air. What should we start with? It would be best to start with the 2nd level to finish off the ranger as quickly as possible, but on the other hand, if you start realizing the air from the other levels, then the guards will put an end to your privacy in this room. The only thing left to do is to decide which button to press. Interesting. Should we kill this guy right away, or we should try to deal with the guards? Let's try to deal with the guards and then take the gun. Probably. 3rd level. You had just activated the evacuation of air on the 3rd level. The value you are on, when the air pumps located in the very room you are in began whistling and they sucked out the air. They were so powerful that everything around you began to shake. The metal joint of the tubes thundered, and behind the wall, the ventilation tunnel, it sounded like an enormous vortex had formed. You mentally praised your forethought. If not for your protective mask, you would have begun suffocating from a lack of air. You can only hope that nobody else managed to do the same. Okay, we couldn't run away, so... Something is happening on the 4th level, and I couldn't enter it, so... Let's just try the 2nd level. The floor beneath you feet began blah blah blah. Your mission is accomplished. And let's just go 4th level and the 1st level. Accompanied by the buzz of the exhausted pumps and the sound of the emergency alarm, the 1st floor of the hospital was completely deprived of any air suitable for breathing. The attractive nurse at the registration counter, the workers in the bureau, everyone is dead. I am a bad person. This was the last level, so we walked away from the now useless control panel. Now we need to think about how to get out of the hospital. Approach the escaped hatch, I guess. Use the card, go into the tunnel. Let's see if we could run away something like this. Looks like the blades is not running at this moment. So let's try to climb like this. It slips to the ground between 2 blades, spraying also while the motor that rotated wouldn't start up. Finally you had crawled and stuff. We have almost no oxygen. Let's climb up. Howling and puffing, you began to climb up the rungs. However, to your disappointment, you noticed that the way the 4th level was blocked by a standard metal grate with a large hinged lock. Okay, climb down, and one more time. Go outside. And we have no oxygen. My goodness. Really? And yeah, I should have a save on this planet. It should have saved automatically. My god. Pirate base, something. Looks like we need to start it over one more time. Okay, we still have 5 minutes. I hope I could do something about this. I already know what Should I do so? Or why the hell not? Or in system. Let's go right away. So I don't know what have I done. What have I done not in the right way? We probably... I don't think we should leave through the main door, because someone could see us while we're doing this. So maybe it's not the best opportunity. But we'll see. I'm just gonna try to do it one more time again. It looks like we have a chance to take the weaponry from the guys, so I don't know how to do it. Let's allow you. Yeah, let's leave the weaponry. Go to the service, restrooms, blah blah, change, leave. Now let's go to the main corridor, administration, approach, hi. Now let's go to the bureau, approach, Kuzmich, ask bulb, excuse. Now utility room, take the bulb and leave. Now we need to go to the second floor and go to the general ward. Go, approach, climb, listen, replace, come down. Leave the ward, buffet, buy a chocolate, continue. Now we need to go to the private wards, give him chocolate, go in, leave the ward. Use the elevator. What about the 4th floor? I don't understand what is happening here. You have the important information for the hospital chief. Okay. Just to be on the safe side, you put your hands. All information must be first checked by Major Ugrom, head of the security team. He's one on the floor below. You'll only get to the hospital chief if the major thinks it's necessary. Okay. What do you need? Tell the major the truth. Complain about the guards. Let's complain. I have information. I have information and won't let me reach him. There's nothing for an outsider to do in the office. What, you think the hospital chief is in charge here? He's just a figurehead who smiles for the camera and signs the documents. I'm the one who decides everything. That's my job. So you can either tell me what's going on or we'll throw you out before you can say there was missed. Understand? Let's tell the truth. Very interesting. You excelled deeply and having made up your mind, you told the major about the assignment you had received at the pirate base. Oh, really? About the ranger, about the ventilation system. In short, about everything. The major sat silently for a while after you finished, but you had hardly opened your mouth again. Let's go. That's an interesting another one choice. Let's follow him. You went into the corridor and followed the Moloch into the elevator. He pressed the button for the 4th floor. The look on the faces of the guards who saw you emerge from the elevator together with Ogrom was compensation enough for all the unpleasantness you have endured on a rough day. Passing through a small corridor, you followed the major through the open door and stopped in amazement after seeing what the office of the hospital chief looks like. Okay, not all splendor, you didn't immediately see the massive rising table and the elderly Galen sitting behind it. Let's tell everything. Oh, interesting. Under the watchful eye of the major, you told the Galen about the pirate plan to destroy the ranger, trying to smooth over the most sensitive parts. When he finished, he was covered with some sort of suspicious yellow spots. This is just awful, mumbled the Galen when you had finished. Yes, sir, it would have been awful, the Moloch answered gravely. But it didn't happen. I've considered the situation and propose we do the following. You contact all the major news agencies in our system and release a urgent statement saying that the hospital suffered a terrorist attack, but don't provide any details. And I'll use my channel to leak that all of the patients died in the terrorist attack. Since the relatives of our patients won't find out, but the news will be flying around pirate channels in less than a day. That's way. He said, returning to you. The pirates will be fooled and you don't have any trouble. That's work for me, you answered. Thank you for that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Mission accomplished. You've successfully killed the guy, but looks like not. as well ends well, right, for Ranger Fox? As official representative, blah blah blah. By the way, I have a good news for you. The Ranger have nearly dispatched to the kingdom come woke up yesterday. Luckily for you, he doesn't remember who attacked him, or anything that happened for that matter. The events of the days leading up to the attempt on his life are gone for his memory. Now that's well, please accept this Ultra Alloy radar free. Oh, you're giving me this radar for me trying to kill a whole bunch of people. I'm fine with that. Mission accomplished. And what have I received? A something something radar. Droid effectiveness, technology skill, attack skill -1. Really? And engine speed -55. Doesn't really look like a useful item. Droid effectiveness is cool and technology is cool, but attack skill, yeah, they're talking about accuracy. Okay, we're actually going out of time, so I'm just gonna finish this episode because we managed to finish this mission. So if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.